It like is intentionally avoiding spell speed. It's very weird. It like is intentional.
I think no one's in a duty right
Duty.
now. Never disappoint, bud.
Hee XD.
Oh, whoa.
That's a quick one.
The height of comedy.
Fart jokes, let's go!
Yo. Yo.
So I have to, I have something I need to admit. I cleared 2 last week,
Nice.
but in the pain of Party Finder.
So what you're saying is we should not give you gear because you already have it.
I didn't get any gear. Are you kidding me? Molly and I had to drag that group kicking and screaming through the DPS check.
I almost did that myself on Saturday. I just didn't like. I didn't get around to it. I think I had to get in a login queue, and I'm just like, nope, I don't want to do this.
You see that queue and you're like, yeah, nah.
I think we should reward ourselves by forcing us all to go our separate ways and just pub P3, yes. I hear it's a great time.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to deal with the static is to end the static. I think that's a great way to brog.
Well, then we can all come back and talk about our experiences and be thankful to have each other.
I can tell you right now, just having the ability to tell somebody like, hey, don't do that is great.
Did you do any weird strats that we didn't see for our version of P2?
Most of them are doing cross for the first flow, which I kind of like. It's easier to tell if you're all overlapping with anybody or anything.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's better uptime, I think.
Alright, we can do that.
And then the way that they're handling... We don't have to do the tank meme to handle third flow. Third flow is actually really easy.
The tank meme is so cool though. Like it is unironically great.
Can we? Yes. Should we? No.
Yeah, no, we should not, but man, I want to.
But yeah, that flow, it's like basically because there aren't the big purple circles going off, the people who have the long flows just have to pile up on the corner of the middle safe platform.
The inside or outside corner?
I've been seeing a lot of inside.
Okay.
Both should work, but it just depends on where the flows are being placed.
Do you have different markers for the first flow then?
No markers for the first flow.
Okay.
It was just 1, 2, 3, 4 on the middle grates and A, B, C, D on the outer grates, usually on one of the corners, on the outer corners of the outer grates, to kind of help people line those up. And then limit cut's exactly what we were doing. And now that the shield thing is fixed, hey, maybe we won't just immediately die.
I still suspect that I think that was hot fixed before we were progging. I still think that was just people overlapping. But maybe not.
I don't know, I didn't have to stand quite as tight as I did before, and my health hasn't gotten really any better.
You didn't poke your head into P3, did you?
Oh god, no.
Alright.
I did for a little bit.
And how did you like it?
I would not recommend Party Finder.
It looked like chaos.
I'm here to kill chaos.
I think it's just made worse by Party Finder. I think within our group we're organized enough where it won't be as bad.
We will actually make progress.
Yeah.
the party fighter is able to do everything except for the lights rampant Titan debuff whatever dance whatever it is. I don't know.
It's not that if Party Finder has strats, it's that the group you found in Party Finder is capable of actually executing them.
Yeah.
Clear for one. One is me. If I actually want to clear, I look for a group that says something like, just immediately admits that they're a trap party, or is just a big pile of memes, because the memers tend to get it done eventually.
Because they're having a good time.
Because they don't give a fuck. If you're not doing super good but you meme back to them, they'll let you stay for a little bit. If you're doing super great, and you have to tell them, it's like, hey, that's not working, they'll be like, oh shit, you're right, and they fix it. You do that with one of the people that's like, no shitters, no salts, no one join this party. It's, they just like exude toxicity. I was in Party Finder a lot this weekend. I'm a little pain.
I was playing Lost Ark this weekend. It's pretty good. Would recommend. And it's
Did
free,
you
by
find
the
the
way.
arc?
No.
Still lost.
I found portions of it. I think they're doing a One Piece.
That is exactly opposite to what One Piece is, as far as I
Oh,
remember.
okay. Well, it's not. they
Like,
haven't
how
found
can it be
portions.
the one piece if there's multiple pieces?
Like
But
the whole
it's
point.
pieces of a whole, you know. At least they're just giving you breadcrumbs. Whereas One Piece is just like.
but then
it's
there's
there,
multiple pieces. Then it's not one piece. It's one whole.
It's multiple pieces of one piece.
That's stupid.
Pretty sure the exact quote is, "I left it all in one piece." So, on the other hand, I haven't like read/watched that in about 15
Well,
years. So who the
Yeah,
fuck
he
knows?
left it in One Piece. That doesn't mean it's still in One Piece.
Pretty sure it's still in One Piece because One Piece is still there. 1,000 and some odd episodes later. I don't even know how many books.
Far too many.
A few $1,000 worth.
Have people come into the bookstore and they're like, hey, what are some manga you recommend? And if I ever see them go towards One Piece, I'm like, yeah, you don't want to open that can of worms. You're never going to stop. Speaking of which, what are some manga I can recommend to those suckers?
Should have asked me 10 years ago. I would have been able to tell you. No idea anymore.
I am not a reader.
How about our resident hashtag not a weeb?
Now that there are problems that I don't actually know what is licensed, because when I was reading manga, it was all illegal, and now everything is licensed. So,
I mean, I definitely only read my manga legally, haha smile. I get free books, I really don't have, I really can't.
you get free books?
Oh yeah, so when people want you to try to sell their books, they send them ahead of time. So like I get books 2 months in advance to try to read and decide if I like them to sell to people. So those
should
are free.
I should quit my job. It's terrible. It sounds
Did
so
you-
much better.
Did you know that you get an educator discount at Barnes & Noble?
I do know that.
Oh good. I've met so many teachers that are like, wait, I get a what? You get a 20% discount for being a teacher. Please use it.
I rarely actually buy physical books. I do almost everything on Kindle, though. Sorry.
Ah, you Kindle using fuck.
Hey,
It's
it's
economical.
at least
Just
like I'm
keep
not
giving-
doing the Nook or whatever the fuck.
The Barnes & Noble one?
Yeah,
So you'd rather
the
get
one that
Bezos
takes up
your
half
money.
of your store front. It's awful.
No, it doesn't. We have
That's where I am.
We have 3 nooks, and they are basically hidden. We are all books.
The entire middle of my Barnes and Noble is just a massive tableau about the Nook, and I don't think I've ever seen a single customer inside of it.
Your regional Barnes & Noble is a shit show then. Their
Yeah,
regional,
that tracks.
regional manager needs to get the hell out. I have strong opinions now. I am the bookman.
Alright, do we dare to pot first pull? I guess we do, right?
Let's go.
I am
I
so
was gonna
poor.
give it a warm at least.
I have 146 pots. So I'll probably
I've got
pot.
117, so
I need to make some money. I need to make some money really bad because my stupid ass decided to pentameld some gear.
Well, you do have a very niche Elzen that I'm sure you could sell an ERP quite
Stop this. Multiple times in the party finder. Elizin Queen alert.
But yeah, the trial was in with Zodiark, and then we wiped the first time, and then the second one we had everyone die except me and a monk with like 5% left, and we managed to kill it.
Nice. Warrior privilege.
No, I was in Gunbreaker.
Oh, gunbreaker privilege. Yeah, are you like chewing on your mic, bro?
Is that coming from me?
No, what?
no, that's from Wah.
I
Wah
was
was making a bunch of
getting
noise.
I was
Because I'm
trying to,
off, so that's my bad.
I gotta change my sensitivity because those others just picked it off my head. Or I can go push to talk.
Or you could just put it inside your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I mean, if you really want.
Don't put.
Alright, I have to actually remember this fight now. I have not done any studying for this at all.
I remember something about rights and lefts, and he has this huge windup that takes 3 years. And so, like, I blew all my movement abilities because I was waiting for him to get there.
Alright, so red is out, purple is in. Everyone remember their spots for the first chains?
Yes, I am purple. D for deeps.
Alright, as long as we all roughly know, that should be fine. Then, as a reminder for the cursed patterns for the soaks, if it is a cursed pattern and he does the bottom first, then we rotate early. And if it is top first, then we rotate on the third soak. And as I recall,
Did you get any
during the second round of the elements, the second soak resolves before his chains go off.
Poor man.
Any questions, or shall we pull?
Let's
All right,
get fucked
well,
up.
let's go. Pot every pull if you can afford it.
First party.
Swap.
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh,
And die.
The chains didn't go off yet.
no, yeah, I saw the raid wide and I was like, oh, that's it, we're done. Sorry, I've played almost none of this game over the weekend, so I'm a
No
little
worries.
rusty.
We only did this fight for like 3 hours.
Pot
Not
every
that much
bowl.
time. Alright, we go again.
We go together.
I'm not using a shield, and it feels weird.
I assume you mean glamour, otherwise I'm very worried.
I'm not taking it's fine.
Yeah,
That's the era has.
yeah, within 100%.
I also missed the weave for the extra mitigation.
Purple's in, right?
Purple's in.
I'm dead.
Okay, well. This is
I'm not potting
something.
anymore.
That's when we kill it. I'm not falling for that again.
So that's in, then out. So the next one will be the flare. And I don't have benediction this time. So left, then right. Ready for soaks.
I almost forgot what that meant. I'm not good.
Okay, this is cursed pattern. Rotate on third soak rotation.
Oh wait, that doesn't matter.
Ready for third soak rotation.
This did not work for me.
Yeah, that would have killed me.
Okay, and I might have fucked up my notes.
No pots until we get ourselves figured out.
Let me have a look at the image.
Wait, what's disgusting?
Is that bottom first?
So let me just see. So
We don't know what we're doing at all.
if it's top first, you rotate for the third soak. Was it bottom first, and I was just completely oblivious?
I thought I heard bottom.
It was top first.
I would swear
Or no.
that was the cursed pattern. Let me look at the video, and I don't want to like throw our bodies against a mechanic that we've just misunderstood. Yeah, it was definitely cursed pattern, and it was definitely top first, so it should have been a clockwise rotation. Did you go to the right spot for the second?
No, I didn't. I went to the middle.
Yeah, Mary, you needed to be in the north
it's-
one for the second soak.
You mean the middle one?
No, north. It's always.
It's
North
never
for
been
me.
north.
Look
Oh.
at the image in P1S. No, I'm sorry, the south. It's always south for DPS.
Okay, that's where I messed up.
See, I'm still remembering the middle thing from like the first version.
Okay. All right.
Top first.
All right, that's
And
cool.
I'm not gonna get aggroed?
We'll see.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Anyone who doesn't pot is a non-believer.
I don't believe.
I accidentally didn't pot.
Accidentally.
I spammed the button.
Red's out, purple's in. Right and left. next one will be group stack. In, then out. Ready for clocks. First pattern. Rotate now. We're going to return to our original positions for the third soak. Good job. This is stack.
What's it stuff?
It's stack. This is a heavy hitting raid wide. Right. Out. On one walk. That's flare.
I have no idea what to take this.
We stack under the boss, we should be okay. Nope. Raising
Yeah,
has-
yeah. I don't know where you're standing, so like I don't know where to go. You're supposed to, I guess,
Under
north. I don't
and
know.
left. That'd be your res, I'm afraid. Thank you. Okay, we stay on white, debuff goes on red. We stay on white, debuff goes on red. Hard hitting raid wide, and then it's going to be the 5-fold nonsense, or 4-fold nonsense. So as a reminder, it's 2, 8, 13, 18, and red is out. I believe. Nope.
Sorry, I
don't believe.
fucked that up. Yeah, I was supposed to be on B. I thought, yeah, I had 8 seconds.
I missed that pull up so bad. I couldn't remember how to play Paladin.
No worries.
But yeah, no, I'll just go to 1 every time.
Yeah, yeah.
Kitty
So yeah,
cat.
try to go north, because if I get too close to you, I just die to the flare. So
Alright, so flare goes on 1.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Pot, airy, pull. I believe in us.
Still believing? Alright. I have 246, so I have no excuse.
Yeah, we have so many pots.
I have
If
22.
you- That's
I have
so
50.
many. Don't worry about it.
Be positive, you won't get aggro if 10 times.
I almost messed up the pot again.
as we have to swap.
Yep.
Left and right. Next will be group stack. In and out. Okay, next is soaks, fox butts. Cursed pattern, of course. So that should be late rotation. Late rotation on the third one. Job.
That scare you?
Feels it.
Scared me.
Stack. Stack.
I was like, my normal spot's empty. Did I fuck up? Oh no.
Just being a black mage.
Heavy hitting raid wide. Wow, that
Did
shield.
that do any damage?
That was crazy, guys. I don't know what you did.
We addled it, we shielded it, we said fuck that mechanic.
Okay, so we're doing left.
Hard hitting right
Out.
away.
So glad I used the silent there.
Craig's mech's always out of position. It baits me.
Stack.
What?
Your robot's just doing whatever. I'm like, that's not the safe spot.
Back on C, I guess. Right. Under.
At least it's like a different silhouette than the Dark Knight one.
Yeah.
That is
So-
big as a person.
I guess we stay red and debuff goes white. I'm inconsistent on that call. We stay red, debuff goes white. Heavy hitting raid wide, followed by fourfold. Purple's in, red out, 2, 8, 13. Don't pot until we're through this. I believe. I do not believe.
Lena.
Alright, I'm gonna raise Ez, and maybe he'll live and get a limit break 3. It'll be amazing. Nope.
He's gonna be right up.
I tried.
Lena's a kitty again.
It was a solid plan.
Wait, Lena's a kitty again?
Back?
Yeah, she's been for like a couple weeks.
Oh, she was a stinky lizard.
Lizards are stinky.
You ever owned one?
So was an elephant.
No.
That's bizarre. Alright,
Waz
let's go again.
elephant.
I almost just killed myself. Oh my god.
See, look at that robot. I thought Greg just walked forward and I'm like, what?
That's putting in work.
Left and right.
Oh, that's not even enough.
So the next will be group stack. Under, then out. Next is soaks. Hopefully we don't get a cast curse pattern for once. Good pattern, easy movement, no rotation. Dax. Rotating raid wide. That's a big damage.
Oh, I didn't addle. I thought you wanted to do damage.
Ah, thanks so much. I appreciate it, man. That's out, by the way. Back. Back on C. Under. Right. I guess we stay red and debuff goes white. We stay red, debuff goes white. Okay, hard-hitting raid wide into fourfold. As a reminder, it's 2, then 8, then 13, then 18. And it is purples ins and reds out. And it's the 2s on the 1, the 8s on the 2, etc. I believe. There we go. You can pot now. Alright, block butts. Cursed pattern. What do you call them? Late rotation. Late rotation. Soaks first, then flails. It'll be under, then out. Soaks first. Under, then out. Rotation. Try and stay alive. Oof. Alright, let's keep going for a limit break. Nice. We got this. Next is going to be the jail. And remember that we are doing the cross pattern for the chains. Debuff on white, everyone else on red, and flare.
I don't know if I got that in time. The stance is weird.
No, you didn't.
What?
Damn. We're gonna hit rage. For sure. Alright, let's just die.
Got one.
Sorry to make you waste some durability, guys.
All good.
So that time, I noticed like you have to rotate, or at least I have to rotate before I let the like in and out resolve, because there it was out first, right? Or no, it was in then out, right?
Yeah, it
Whichever
was in and out. Yeah.
So I tried to go out and then run to my spot, and I just did not have enough time. So I had to have ran to my spot, then to the in out, and just been there. Because even with sprint, it wasn't enough.
Oh well. Alright. We do it again.
What was the cross thing you were talking about? I don't remember the mechanic.
Bad explanation. It's just the same way we resolve the very first chains. That's all.
Oh, it changed up.
Sorry, that was... I don't know why I said it the way I did. I was just trying to remind people that it was happening.
Okay. Let's suck less this time. Sure, that's what I
Out, then in. Let's flare. So next we'll leave your stack. Right, then left. Time for Intemperance, so soaks. First pattern. Early rotation. With return to your original spot for the third one. Original spots for this one. Good job. Stack. Under. Gonna be one of the tank busters. Remember that flare goes to 1 if that's it. No, it stacks. Stacks and out. I believe we're on red and debuff is on white. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're on red. Debuff is on white.
Oop, too early, sorry.
No worries. Good way. That's a good time to die, because now you're up for the mechanic. Purple's in, red's out.
Oops, did my map turn around?
Yeah, I think
Red's out.
Maybe.
I'm sorry, I probably messed that up.
What number did you see? Because I thought I saw an old number too.
No, you were in the right spot. I had my map turn around,
Oh,
so I went to the wrong spot initially.
Edge.
Yeah, that's a hard mechanic. It's really tight before the first one goes off. Alright, we go
This
again.
is the true prog.
Check your food buffs, by the way. It's been about half an hour.
Mine last 40 minutes.
Wow. Wow.
purple switch.
In, then out. Next tank buster will be Flare. Right, then left. Next is Intemperance, so soaks. First pattern. Early rotation, rotate now. Return to your original spots. Raising
Why?
light.
Oh, there's damage down.
Probably just weren't topped enough. Flare. Flare on one. Whoa.
Okay, I guess.
What do we want to do, guys? Do we want to keep going? Haha.
Parse is scuffed, but we won't be ranking for speed completion.
I'm gonna, as soon as we're safe, I'm gonna hard res.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It's out. Flare. Flare on one. Under. Left. We stay red, debuff goes white. Okay, fourfold again. Reorientate yourself. A is north. Purple's in, red out. You can pot now.
Nah. No.
Do you have any self-healing for that mechanic? That's ideal, because sometimes people are too far away from both healers. Okay, it's Intemperance time. Good pattern, no rotation needed. Mechanic resolves before the second thing. Sorry, soaps first, then flails. Soaps first, then flails. It's going to be out, then in. Soaps first, then flails. Out, then in. Original spots. Okay. Only one real mechanic left, and that is the very first mechanic of the fight, which is the ordinary chains. Remember your spots for that.
That's like pretty thunder.
Blue swap. Stand on light.
Done, everyone. Now we just have to kill. Raid wide. For Shackles of Time, we are red, debuff is white. Group stack on C. Be on
I
red.
could have sold out.
Stay on red. Okay, we're good to move now. Raid wide. Right. Out. I didn't see those. Under left?
Under left fire. Light out.
Out, then in. Ready to go in. Go. Nice limit one, raid one. Love it.
You're going to ruin my purse.
This parse is already super scuffed.
Was this the one where we all got damage on?
Did we?
Yeah.
Here, the boss is
Sick,
dead.
Yeah, this was worse than our first time through.
Hell yeah, guys.
Which ones do I need? I need
Also,
ears and a
really-
ring, so I don't need these necklaces.
Yeah, those are apparently best for most tanks. That's if you
Yeah,
need
yeah.
those ones.
Okay, does any DPS need the necklace? Okay, I'll need on one, I guess.
Not need necklace.
You do not
Nope.
need it. Okay.
Nope, I will just greed on necklace.
Yep, I've passed the necklaces. I only need a ring.
Pass on ring. Did anybody else? I'll just greed on the other one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm greeting on all of them because I need all of them, but healers are last priority.
28.
So I guess healers can auto greed. Most tanks can maybe greed for gear like this if you need it. But
I got a card.
Nice.
there's a
I got a
chance
copy of the
that
music.
goes better than mine. Oh, that's I have COVID, I guess I'm dying.
Yeah, 2 more weeks, and then you can get whatever piece you want.
Oh, in
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks unlocked?
Huh?
In 2 weeks it goes unlocked?
No. 2 weeks you get 4 books, so you can turn them in for whichever jewelry you need.
Wait, I got another necklace? Well, okay.
Oh, ring. I can dump one of these horrible triple melded rings I have.
Do they also drop bracelets and stuff, or no?
Yeah, I got bracelets last week.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's 9 o'clock. So let's take an early 10-minute break. People can meld their new gear, and we'll be back at 9:08 to start P2.
Joy.
Man, I was just skimming through the video of that pull. I can't believe we cleared. So many people died so many times.
My purse.
You actually got a really good parse. Well,
But not good enough. Think about what
Oh.
it could have been.
yeah, yeah. Mine could have been so much. I got 2 damage downs, and I still did pretty decently. And overall, we still got like a 60th percentile. So it kind of shows you how bad people are over clearing this.
Well, to be fair, everyone can clear this. The sample size is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
limited.
Yeah.
Lay it on me. What I get?
89.
Oh damn.
See, I got screwed over.
Where was I this time?
80.
Pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah. And I got a 79. Everybody else, Greg got a 70. Everybody else kind of did not as well, but I think everybody else died a lot. So
Yeah, almost everyone died once, and everyone had damage downs at least once. That fight is really like just a question of can you get through fourfold. Like if you can get through fourfold, you're pretty much just good.
Hey, Lena, how much do I have to pay you to dance your part with me?
That's a good strat.
Think about it. Step 1, dance partner. Step 2, ... Step 3, profit.
So
Million Guild.
it's actually not a bad deal, bud. You should take it.
Is that once per pull or?
Purple, yeah.
Okay, that's not as good a deal. How do we want to do? Do we want to change the way we've been doing Overflow? The first one? Because Mary, you're the one.
I think Cross is 1, a better strat, and 2, a cooler strat, because that way we all do a big high five in the middle.
So the way that one looks then is you have
It's in
a.
P2S. Wolf shared it.
Oh, did someone have the
One of the wolf ones?
Yeah.
wolf ones?
It's-
Where is that?
Says Overflow 1.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just to the sides of it. And then I guess we just put these here.
Yep. And so what that does is that when we do the limit cut thing, the 1, 2, 3, 4 for the people who get the triangles, they just go on to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, really? So we do not do the.
No, the people who get the squares still have to do the under the boss, away from the boss.
Go clockwise from the unsafe tile. Or at least that's how they were doing in Polyfinder.
Yeah, so we ignore the unsafe tile entirely. We just always go to the markers no matter what.
Yep, because that's what makes it easier for Party Finder.
We want to do that? That makes
And also,
sense.
when the boss crashes down, most things, it's a lot easier to just remember where the tile that is across from the poopy tile is, and that makes it easy so you don't accidentally run across it. But melee uptime makes that a little more difficult for the melees.
Wait, which mechanic are we talking about here?
Talking about limit cut, which is the thing where everyone has a number over their head.
I'm trying to
So-
think. How's this different?
So the difference would be normally. Let me save this because apparently we're gonna go use this moving forward. In the past, we had the danger square being A, right? And then we would go clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4 for the non-tethered people. But in this one, we're assigning absolute positions for the untethered people. So 1 always goes to far north, 2 always goes to far east, 3 always goes to far south. Meanwhile, the tethered people are unchanged. The tethered people still need to be 2 and 4 under the boss, and 1 and 3 across from the boss.
Okay.
Okay. So just, we'll almost certainly wipe once to someone forgetting that, but just try to remember, for the Reds, we are doing absolute positioning, not relative.
And then the change for overflow 1, what was that? You said somebody posted a picture?
Yeah, so the only difference is in the past, we were like standing like here, right? Now it's going to be like we're standing here.
Yep, it's good for melee uptime, and it's very easy to just back away a little bit and also make sure you're not overlapping with the other person on your side.
Okay.
Say it again.
I don't understand the backing away part. What do you mean by that?
So the melee, makes it easier for them to get some uptime and then run backwards a little bit.
Yeah, like because here I'm max melee, and like here, and then I just step back.
And then we
Gotcha.
pull.
Someone's medicated.
No,
Someone bought.
that's
I saw
no,
him-
that's
I
the
saw-
look at it.
I
Oh,
can't
well,
see
there
it.
goes my buff. Cool. Thanks, guys. No,
Alright.
it's not a medicated. It's a spirit pond thing.
Oh, right.
So I had no idea. What mechanic were we talking about?
Okay, so overflow is the one where you have arrows and you fly through the air.
We're talking about overflow 1?
Yeah, for overflow 1, we're not doing the marker locations. Instead, we're doing like if I have an arrow pointing north, I'm like here or here, right?
I mean, actually, when I have an arrow pointing north, I'm like here. Oh. I go as
Alright.
far back as I can, make life easier on the healers. I do love you.
Is that the one in the PS2S overflow one?
Yes,
Okay.
That's what Party Finder's doing. It's also fun.
makes sense. So we
That's
all
cool.
meet in the middle.
How far back, like max melee range?
You start max melee range and then you back up as it gets very close, and that little bit of backup should be enough to keep the other person from dying, especially if they're ranged, because if you're ranged, you can just get all the way out.
Okay, and we should just get like right outside the grate, or not like right inside the grate, right next to the outside, I guess.
Like, definitely stay max melee as long as you can, but yeah, as soon as it starts getting close, still get away, because the damage is still really high for our equipment level.
So ideally, you like start here and then you scoot back to like there. I think.
Yeah, there should be more than enough.
Oh yeah, and then there's no bad shit on the ground, so
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, now I
Um,
remember.
And let's see, we do that. Nothing's changed for the rest of it. Two is easy. We don't need to be so close to the corners for the second overflow. You just stand at where the middle of the grate is, and you bonk the other person from the middle of the grate. Usually,
Makes sense.
if you do get close to the far corner, that does save a space that's on the inner corner of that one that someone can stand on if they have to. So there are some other safe spaces available. And then, do you want to talk about Flow 3 now, or do it if we can get there?
I think flow 3 is pretty easy, just judging off of the image that Wolf posted in P2.
It's way easier than it seems. There's like a lot going on, but there's not a lot that has to be done.
Okay.
There's a little
So
bit for the tanks.
For 2, I'm gonna recreate the image just with markers real fast. So this is danger square, right? The red one's danger square. So it looks like the tank, who I'm representing with this C, is always counterclockwise from the danger square, and then everyone else that is the slow markers, the 30-second debuff, go on B, and then
So-
we have a while to run to stack there.
So this has definitely been changed then. So the way Party Finder is doing it, I guess I'll take control of these.
Go for it.
The way Party Finder has been doing it is everybody with a long timer. Wait, man. All right, Poopy Square A. Everybody with a long timer is here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so the tank tries, because the tank with the long timer needs to grab the coherence. So that's why, and they run the hell away.
Right.
And then, so the short lines go off, coherence is happening, and that way, once the two other groups crash together, we all just like zoom we just zoom right back to the safe square where B is. So those people back up, and yeah, that's it.
All right, that
It's
seems really
actually
easy.
that simple. And then
Yeah.
we just run into place for the long ones, and then it's enrage time. I think there's like one more thing with the healer stacks, and that's it.
Right.
So feel free to put them back if everyone understands.
Okay. So we just stack opposite the inside corner opposite of danger square.
Yep, and we just make sure the people who are doing their lines aren't hitting that inside corner, and even then, like, you can get pretty far up into that corner because there's no purple circles going off.
Oh, there's no purple circles in that. That makes more sense.
Yep.
I was like,
We can fuck about quite a bit. Wait, you can clear this in Party Finder. It's hard, but you can do it, so we should be fine.
All right.
my dad beat me with a belt today. It happened like 5 seconds ago.
Butt
Okay.
buckle.
So do we pot every pull for this guy?
Not until we've seen Enrage.
Oh man. I like throwing money down the drain.
I did my mid too early. Okay. Yeah, no, that worked.
Just make me panic, why don't you? Hard hitting raid wide. Spoken, so we're good. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
I don't have mitigation for you this time, sorry.
I think I remember how to make it.
Raid wade. Shockwave. I forgot to mark your healers, but you guys should know your group by now. Wait for safe spot before committing to debuffs. Wings, so they're good. Right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Melm's about to get bombed.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what the fuck just
Phasing.
happened?
Yeah, it's my fault. I was in just the wrong spot.
Okay, remember we're doing the new strats for channeling flow. We're doing sort of just to the sides of the middle of the Great East.
Oh wait, I am the melee range. Oh, huh.
Yeah, melee range pretty big.
No, I meant I'm tanking. I was so confused.
Your raid wide in a minute. Alright. Mitigating walk. Heavy hitting raid wide.
Okay, I got in the right.
Oh, I went too far forward.
Maybe we'll live long enough for limit break just to see more. We'll see.
So yeah, definitely we should try to prog things if we can, but this would be a wipe
I
in
can-
Party Finder.
Oh yeah, I don't anticipate us clearing, but there's no reason not to do this. Hard raising reg and oh.
Wait, which long? Which short? Oh god.
Short is 15, long is around 30. We don't have enough people, so I'm pretty sure we're just dead. But maybe we'll live long enough for limit break. Who knows?
Oh, we're gonna kill each other.
I believe I've got an asylum. It's fine.
Pops and defensives. Yeah.
Splat. Jin, pop your defensives.
I have temperance. Didn't have it then, but do we need to talk about limit cut? Are we good with that? I know we died to it. But everyone know what they did wrong if you did something wrong.
I was blue 4, and I got hit for 90k. Was someone on the 1 and 3 side a little close?
Yeah, I was close on 3.
Okay, okay.
And I ended up getting killed because I think Gnome was running across to his space still.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's go again. I completely stopped callouts right before them because I couldn't remember if that was limit cut or if there was something else first.
Hey, Lena, there's a damage up buff in the water. Go get it.
Raid raid. Bing. Get out of here.
I mean, I don't respond to hostility though.
Don't prepare.
Oh, it's all about-
Okay, he's gonna spin and shockwave. Of course, it's over there. debuffs, we dodge first and then resolve debuffs. Hey, Dropsy hurts me. This is spoken, so we're good on D. Let's commit to D. Thanks left DPS, right? Okay, new overflow strats are doing the middle of the grades. And you can back up for less damage.
I can either confirm it or deny it, Greg. Maybe I didn't read it.
I'll just over break dancing.
Grade wide. This is going to be limit cut immediately after. So remember that
Shockwave
non-tethered.
thing.
Yeah. Remember that non-tethered are doing absolute positioning. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna kill people.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, it kind of worked.
Using as.
Also.
Oh shoot, I just used my heal on you, man.
I can heal myself. Okay.
Oh,
Sedge.
Time to get yeeted.
Well, I guess that's the end of that poll.
Yeah, only one
Uh,
person.
So the reels are the 10, 12 second ones.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Bye everyone. Tell my story.
Pixel dodge expert. Oh no,
Does Dropsy kill you, by the way?
It's really hard hitting.
it is a
It doesn't
very
kill you.
spicy dot.
I'm just gonna assume I made the right call.
Alright, sorry about that. Killed everyone. My bad. Let's go again.
Easy.
Raise in 2 seconds.
That's funny.
Wait.
Wow. That is rough, buddy.
What if you wanted to be alive, but the boss said no?
I'll raise you in 24 seconds, buddy. Alright, Shockwave is right here. Alright, cool. Good luck.
Yep.
Fine.
This is fun. You're gonna get a good part from this one, as I promise. Spoken.
Oh, I have a Party Finder strat for that too. Shit. We'll go over that after we wipe. I mean, after we cleared.
We already cleared.
Heavy hitting. Into Shockwave, into Limit Cut. 2 and 4 under the boss, 1 and 3 across. The non-tethers are absolute positioning based on markers. Nice job, guys. Okay, raising.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough cooldowns there.
Reels are around 12 seconds. Fakes are around 30.
Good trumpet. I've been saved. I've been saved. You're a god.
You're welcome. Did not save Eds, though.
I was in the wrong spot.
Give 1 second till I can raise.
I don't know how I didn't kill other people with that.
This is the pull, guys. I believe.
Dissociation.
remember that the tank goes sort of left and DPS goes sort of right. Don't commit too hard to one side yet. Spot the head. Spoken. Debuff's out. That, yeah.
Okay.
Let's look at the picture again for that one.
So my picture is mostly what Party Finder is doing.
Which says DPS order and can't adjust, right?
Yep, its DPS goes straight to the corner and the tank goes as far away as they can get while still being safe.
It's kind of hard to say left and right because it depends on how the red and yellow overlap.
Greg crushing it over there with what you're supposed to be doing. Fading underneath the head to start. And then full party spread.
Followed by
What?
coherence. And usually the way the coherence goes is that the spread comes back in on the grate that's closest to where they ended the baits, and then the coherence obviously just runs to the other side.
In the group that I played with, they just hard assigned a tile for that.
Okay,
So everyone knows where to go. But whatever.
also an option.
Eliminate.
So during the first thing with those debuffs, I think most groups are just going DPS right, tank left, and you just get as close to the blue square as you can without touching it for the dropsy, and it's usually safe enough.
Okay.
You don't have to do that, but if the tank doesn't want to try to run 2 squares away.
Do your tanks want to do that?
Oh.
Like, it doesn't change anything for the stack party. It's just a little less.
It's
running
just
for
what
one
you
player.
do, really.
Yeah, so like you just run here, right?
Yeah, I was running like the picture looks like the tank just runs in the middle, and then the middle of the arena, I guess, and then DPS is like over here, I guess, like in the corner.
Well, if it's north south for the
I mean, to make it simple, like tank in the middle, DPS in the corner.
what if the yellow is north and south?
Then you just back up to about here.
Okay.
So if you're like here, and then the DPS is way over here, there should be enough space anyway. But if you're paying attention, you could go the other direction and you'd have a whole half an arena. And then everybody who's stacking for that just stacks on the inner corner of the grate.
I forget. Are the like edges of the room deadly here? Do we not go here?
Just a little bit.
There is a kill plane that spawns once we pull.
Yep, you gotta get close, but don't touch. You could
Right.
be rescued into it if the healers are feeling angry.
I'm really bad at that.
Worth
right.
practicing.
I know. Are we good to go? Alright, let's pull.
Ez, are you cardying yourself?
Not on purpose.
I was gonna say that's some low faith you have in yourself.
Healer stays alive stress. I love it. Why? Winged. long way round.
And a sky.
Dodge first, resolve debuffs after.
Tanks go left.
Tanks go left. Okay, we're doing the middle overflow strats.
I basically drifted like half a rotation.
Okay, get ready for shockwave into limit cut. Room 4 under. Up, everyone. Okay, get ready. The 12-ish seconds are real. Winged. Front.
I'm dead.
I believe in you, bud. I don't. Never mind.
I got the race.
Too late. Okay, get ready for the debuffs. So the DPS goes in the corner. Alright, I guess this is the poll. We're doing a limit break.
Oh,
I like the faith, man.
we're going potty, man.
Definitely.
Spoken. DPS corner and tank as far as they can. We lived! Hog! Okay, we need to bait under the dissociation. So spot that head and we go directly to it.
Remember, wait for AoE, then move.
We want the first one to be baited directly under. Full spread. Wish we had that limit break now.
Nobody sprinted during that, right?
Yeah, I was just checking.
No, I think the group positioning was fine.
Oh wait, that's a fire.
Alright, someone's gonna get sacked. There it is.
Didn't just help us pause and we didn't pause.
Yeah, that's why you wait. I guess that's what I said. Just
Ooh,
wait for the
alright.
AoE, then move, then wait, then move.
Okay.
I tried. I put on all mitigation I had.
Do we stay alive and see stuff?
If you want.
Unless we're baiting too far in under the head, and
That's
so the
possible.
odds of getting caught by the head.
Yeah, that one really needs like a full mitigation. That last sewage hits so hard.
Oh.
And then channeling 3.
I'm important. Save me. Oh wait, no. God, I'm dead. Fuck. Never mind.
Oh yeah, you're befuckled, my man.
Here, Jin, take my aggro before I die.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Before I die,
believe.
take this. Splat.
Oh, bye. Alright, let's look at the replay for why people died in the bait.
Oh, the bait. We just didn't get across the platform fast enough.
Yeah. I think most party finder groups actually start on the inside edge of a grate. If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah.
So what are people... I can't tell what people are dying to. Is it the puddles underneath them?
I think it was the
No, it's
dissociation.
dissociation. Oh, that's just a crazy snapshot.
Yeah. My ping is still kind of rough. I've just gotten so used to it over the years, so sorry about that.
You were literally across the entire room. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Plus snapshots. But
Alright, so you said that people are starting, like, here-ish?
No, here.
yeah, kind of like
Here?
almost all the way over, and then they actually sometimes turn in a little bit when they reach the other side, so that they can continue baiting.
What do you mean, turn in?
So like they go from markers.
No, like turn, like
They start like
Follow
about
the out-
there.
Follow the exterior of the room?
Yes,
Gotcha, okay.
and like they kind of turn in a little bit if they reach the edge too soon, but usually because they're already starting to spread. That's
Okay.
more just because people aren't good in Party Finder.
Alright, so let's do that. We start exactly on, for the dissociation, we're starting on this grid, right? Like, literally there.
Yeah, we can just stand on one of the grades. We're gonna have to do
Okay.
this later anyway.
Alright, let's just do that.
I and my group, I mean, just to give more lenience if we do run into issues, would start like there. And it still gives enough, because you don't need to bait one under the dissociation, and then you still have space to turn. But it's if we run into the issue again.
Okay.
Because the second time we do it, we're stuck on the grades.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you can do it exactly the same way both times. Also, we're doing pretty okay for DPS, even with Scuff.
Not too surprised. Our group has always been pretty good at that.
It's because we're pro gamer.
Hell yeah, man. Ready for spins. He's right here.
He survived, thank you.
We see Dropsy, we're just like immediately shield that person. Dodge first, then resolve debuffs.
This is my punishment.
Thanks, left DPS, right? That is a fun mechanic.
Isn't it? Just do a big old group hug in the middle.
If we had something on the par of advanced relativity, I would be deeply disturbed at this point.
Hard. You just look at the diagram.
Yeah, basic was the hard one. Alright, now I'm just stupid. What could possibly go wrong?
I believe. This is the pull, guys. I'm confident.
I'm actually surprised with how many lives are still up.
Raisin Bread.
Tow it. I assumed you would keep that up. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I didn't do this.
Oh,
Oh,
Hi, folks.
Well, this is awkward.
Alright. Now we just live to limit break. We'll be
no
fine.
surprise.
see, this way I don't have weakness anymore. Big brain.
Winged fuck.
Oh shit.
It's fine.
You're not
after
going
this
to
goes
go
off,
there, guys.
limit break. This is fine. This is intended strats.
Oh, I died like I was on the bad stuff, so.
Well, we get to practice these mechanics. These are the ones we need to practice.
I don't know where to stand, so I'm just standing.
That's fine.
Oh, there's no mechanics yet. We're doing disassociation into dodge into debuffs. Alright, find the head. Don't commit to a side yet. He's going to do winged or spoken. Okay, it's spoken. So stack on great, DPS corner, tank, as far away as possible. Crushing. We figured that mechanic out. Next is going to be the baited AoEs, 3 of them. So if he disassociates, we go to the great under him. We hope for the best. Okay. Across to the other side. Get ready to go across to 1 and A. Going. Spread. Then we're going back for 1 and A for the group stat. A for group stat.
I got it.
Oh, okay. No.
Amazing.
Could I take it and give it back?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was running through the.
I'm dead. Okay.
Raid wide.
Files, not up, mitigate as best you can.
I got nothing.
Okay, I'll be temperancing this.
No, I got.
And I have Tactician. Fine.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really
Wow,
good.
that still hurt.
So this is a real one. So we stack in corner if you don't have it, if you're late. This
Right,
inner
except
corner.
for the tank.
Yeah, the tank goes.
I have nothing. For... Might die.
Odd. Okay, so apparently we need to heal the fuck out of that.
Yeah. So we all crash together, immediately get into place, and mitigation and healing.
Yeah, we need a lot of mitigation there, because that... Oof. Alright. We keep on keeping on. Woggy woggy.
That's what we need.
Yeah, we didn't ooh at all tonight.
What did you say?
You made me lose count on my spells. That's not good. Winged, so we're good.
Oh,
Great spins. There it is. Wow, that was a lot. Very avarice, so we dodge first, then resolve the else. Broken. So we're good on A. for limit cut. Raising. Shockwave.
There's
There's lack of
people.
twos.
Pretty sure I have
I had 2.
Someone,
Again.
someone mistook the tethered one for the non-tethered one.
I have Endwalker.
Raising.
Everything's all messed up. Yeah, we're getting there.
Raising gnome. And here we are again. On limit break. Any second now.
I don't know about any second.
Alright, Asylum, I believe in you.
Maybe next one?
Alright. Big mood.
Not even limit break 3. What is this?
It all
Virus
goes at once.
water.
Get your tiny ass fireballs out of here.
He didn't even get a 3.
As a reminder, the tethered ones go under or across from the boss. The non-tethered ones go on the numbers, markers, and their absolute position. Whoever had 2 was not present.
I had a 2, but I could have sworn I had a tether.
Alright, well,
reinforced. What are the colors again?
so the tethers are the under and across, and I think they're blue. I've mostly been paying attention to the tethers.
Tethers are blue, non-tethers are purple. Purpley red, but purple. Molly and I had a fight over it.
It's pretty borderline. Like a lot of things, the definition is fuzzy.
Well, not Molly one.
Oh, with the stress just running across the middle of the room. Didn't even occur to me.
Sure, it's not out yet.
That's a melee uptime brain right there.
Wow.
My damn son, looking up.
Take your damage down and get the fuck out of here.
I will give you this tether one of these days.
Try to pick him out of this group.
It's going on somebody. Let him know.
Right here.
I can't wait
So
to
close
land
to
better gear.
killing us. Token. Went for it under. 1 and 3 across. I cannot believe that worked when I saw Gnome just running across the battlefield. That was amazing. Spells are real.
I'm dumb. I dropsy myself in the last second. I was like, I can go a little farther back and then step right into the wall.
What? Oh, he...
What?
Winged.
Oh no. I think I'm just fucked.
Ryan Benson was not enough to save you. Sorry, bud.
No. Like,
Alright, I'm just gonna raise as. This is fine. Raising Lena. So this is the debuff one, so we should be okay. So we don't want to be on that side. Don't commit too far to one side yet. Spoken, so we're behind. DPS to corner tanks as far away as possible. And we're fine. No problem. And I'm sure our DPS is fine with an enrage. I'm confident.
you're gonna do great.
Okay, this is the one where we bait on a grate. Great bait.
go ahead and miss with it?
Which,
Well, no, but you can if you want to. We're going to group stack on A. Which deluge? Stack right here. How the fuck
Oh,
are you supposed to live that?
So everyone who's stacked, just remember you do have to back up so that the tank takes the first hit.
Hmm. Good
then-
to know.
And then also, yeah, hella heals. Greg, you can take the first hit if you want.
I am reprisaling that, I think. So,
Right. So
Yeah. My Shake It Off was still on cooldown, and my Reprisal was still on cooldown, but I think Reprisal was on the boss anyway.
I can maybe Divine Veil, if I remember. Yeah, if I save Divine Veil for that, I can have it for more shields.
I think if I remember, I will not temperance that sewage deluge and leave it for then. And my Lilybell too.
What we do need to do something about sewage deluge. Who's doing? Is anyone like addling it or sombering it? Or...
The third, I'm addling every major raid depot or every major raid wipe.
So we should be fine if he's still addling it. Then you can save temperance. I'll try to remember to Divine Veil. That should give us a lot of breathing room because I can put Divine Veil on before I run out with a tether, and we'll know that the channel when you guys crash into each other might eat it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you know, as long as we have more health, that would be great.
Yeah.
Just go grind astrology tomes and or whatever. Buy new equipment. Haha, smile.
Yeah, I'm not gonna push Divine Veil ever. It's just to make sure I have it because that's the only time we need it. So.
All right, let's pull again.
I actually just realized how much more health that one ring gave me. Holy hell.
Oh, indeed.
Looking, we're dead. Gentle sir, if you would be so kind to take that tether far away from us, that would be grand. Thank you.
Yes, sir, Uncle. Jane, sir. I totally didn't mean to call you Greg.
That's fine. That's a compliment. Leading front. You're right, you can just go left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, works perfectly. Almost like it was intended.
Bah.
I don't believe it.
Sounds like the devs would have put thought into this game.
This is no time to be playing chicken Luna, by the way.
Me and Greg just said the same thing.
I mean, Molly does it to me every time.
Why did you follow around that?
I did not think I could mitigate it well enough in time. Sometimes I have brain lag and I'm like, yep, push the button.
Alright, I mean, better than dying, I guess.
Just remember, it tracks your mitigation now.
Don't you want that purple parse in mitigation?
I think you said it doesn't count for you first. I hope it does that.
Good job, everyone. It's very exciting that works.
That is a satisfying one.
That's one where you have nothing ever right now.
I have Rampart and Blood. I just don't have Vengeance. I take a little bit more damage.
Okay, channeling overflow. 12 seconds are real.
I did it again.
Oaken. Okay, it's debuff time.
the corner with me.
Alright, look for the head, but don't overcommit to a side yet. Winged, be in front. Next is the bait on the grate. That is a really fun sentence. Alright, we're perfect where we are. So we're going back to A. Uh-oh. Switch to Deluge with less mitigation than usual.
Need to heal to pop divine.
Oh, yep. Alright, limit break.
Yeah.
So apparently that was not enough. This is fine.
Make sure you can get the tether.
Give it back.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
You
this
don't
thing.
have a reel, be in the corner.
I forgot it
Okay,
happens.
or don't.
I think we all forgot. I got my spot.
I
God.
wasn't clicking to live, actually.
Okay. So apparently we need another mitigation on that one.
So that was Saddle, right?
Naddle was on it.
Yeah, Addle and Faint were on it. I can use my Reprisal there, and then I'll use my Shake It Off on the AOE thing right after, or the AOE water thing.
Yeah.
Did anyone die from damage during? It was so chaotic. Did anyone die from damage during the tether layer thing?
The coherence?
Yeah, coherence.
No. Well, I didn't.
It's almost easier because, like, I noticed there, like, I tried to grab the tether and I walked through it, but I think Lena dashed, and when she's dashing, she doesn't count as a real person, I guess. So I was like, oh no, I can't get you.
Lena, you're a real person to me.
I just mean when she's dashed, the game, you know what I mean.
Canadians are people.
I don't know if I should just, like, stay on the stack and wait for everyone to stack up to just grab it easily, or... I mean, I'll just keep running around. I have so much time, I should just try to grab it whenever I can.
Alright. Let's just keep throwing our bodies against this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, can I ask one question real quick?
Stopping pull. Countdown cancel.
Sorry. For the first, well, it's the second overflow, but the first one that's split into short and longs, when half of us get the circles and half of us don't.
Yep.
Is there a system for figuring out who waits on either side? Because I feel like I always end up overcrowding one side.
There is not, however, you never need to stress about it. So let's say that's death zone, right? So the A1 is the poopy square. If someone is there and someone is there and you've been trying to get there and you're like, ah, shit, you can't get there in time, I think if you go there, you're safe.
Or you can also just go right next to C, right?
Yeah, I think all three of the inner corners are also safe.
You can squeeze there and
Yep.
you don't hit C.
Yeah.
Did that last time. That was really tempting.
Yeah.
But no, otherwise we do not have a system. Like there
Okay.
is a system on the image, but I think it's easier just to try and figure it out.
There's so many different spots available. You can YOLO pretty easy.
Yeah, because
I
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 safe spots for 4 people.
And in theory, if like everyone goes to where like to the side to where they're gonna need to be for the second part, like my arrow's gonna eventually point me this way. As long as you kind of go to that side, you'll always have enough room. Like
Oh,
can't
we should
possibly have-
reset.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got you.
we'll leave the instance.
Repair. Definitely should buy pots.
Do we dare to dream and try potting?
I would like us to get through.
All right.
I'm not gonna pot until then because I'm short on them. But if you got a big old stack, I mean,
I
with-
mean,
Don't you have a crafting brother?
he's not. I have to pay for that.
wow, what a shitty brother.
Are you kidding? That's how family works.
You don't enslave your siblings? What?
No.
Weak.
I put him through torment for about 18 years of his life, as is the right of any older brother, and then we chill.
Yeah, but the 18 years of torment is so that they obey you when you're older, right? Isn't that how that works? I'm hoping that's how that works.
Boy, you're gonna get fucked if you have any younger siblings. Okay, I'm good now. I wanted to repair quick just in case. Buy a few more cups of chai, which I drink until I get my best in slot, and then I can go back to eating cookies.
So, how about that Monster Hunter Rise tomorrow, eh?
Fuck yes. Of course, I've already beaten all of it on Switch, so it's kind of like,
I saved Valstrax. That's the only thing I saved.
no, I'm the Velstrax. I'm a Gunlancer.
Broken. We're good. Wing, breathe on the other side. under. Oh, Greg's dead. Oh, someone's gonna die. Alright. Pretty sure I saw the fourth tether just run in a circle around the room.
I was the fourth non-tether, and I misplaced where the danger zone was, so I ran around it and ended up running right into it.
We should probably just die. We've seen all this stuff a lot of times. So we only have about 3 more pulls. 2 if they're good. Gonna pull immediately.
I think I'm just used to having 100 ping now. Feels really bad.
Wings, maybe in front.
thought I was going to die, then I didn't die, and I paused, then I died.
Ready for the two-person thing.
I could.
Greg, I hope you don't break temperance. Oh god.
Sorry, I timed out.
Oh, worked out. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I hate that one person being stupid just instantly kills the whole party. That sucks.
Light rampant? Yeah.
Raising Mary.
Where are you?
Oh, I was. I'm doing it again.
Yeah.
Token to be behind on C.
I completely
bad.
forgot about the mechanic.
Alright. Die fast, let's pull again. And then we'll call it tonight.
So, wait. Where's the tank? The tank goes left? We can't say left, though.
So it's not corner. You just go to where it's
Oh,
not
the
corner.
corner. Okay, that makes more sense. I think in my head
Sorry,
I was
that
switching to go
wipe
left.
was mostly my fault. Zoned out for 2 seconds and killed everyone. It's great.
Super stuff right
Token on way.
I drifted so hard I don't even know what my rotation is anymore.
Nice job. Amazing. Wings be in front.
God damn, you guys are speed racers.
I was so scared.
That was
Me
pretty smooth.
too.
Alright. Debuffs. Check the head, but don't overcommit. Let's go again. C. Take this corner, tanks away. This is the great bait. Lost away. We're going back to B. this?
Raising.
Sewage deluge.
Greg.
This is gonna be tight. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! I had to give you the tally.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure I didn't grab it from you as you walked past, so I was too far back.
I was like, I don't think I can get up in front of Koa. He's
Die.
really up
We
in
have time for one more pull if we die right now.
I think what we have to do, otherwise we get in the situations where like I just am fucked for the tether, is we stay stacked until I get the tether and then everyone moves. Because if we all stay on the like where we have the least amount of movement, then everyone should be able to get to their spot.
Okay, we will stay stacked until you get the tether. Black wave right here. Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm fine.
I was in the 3 digits. What the fuck? Wings.
Fast move.
Raising gnome. Then I'm gonna hard raise. Wait, I will bend addiction gnome for the upcoming tank buster. Then I will res this.
I mean,
Oh shit. I mean to.
that's okay.
This is the goal.
Just let me know when you need shirt.
I mean, to be on brand.
Okay, sure.
Token, be behind. Okay, next is debuffs. Watch the head, don't overcommit. Wing will be in front on A. Next, we do the Great Bait. And then we will be on B for the stack. Not be in this double impact unless you're a tank. Lost too many people to that recently.
Is there a reason what's happening right there where everyone is?
Now we can move farther with it.
I mean, a little bit to left. I don't see why people would be on.
Oh, my voice hurts.
Remember to stack until the tether is gone. Sprint if you need to. Stack until tether is gone.
Got it.
Crazy.
Sorry, I got dropsy.
That's it. Alright. So as long as you want, but we're done for the night. Alright.
The game
So
said-
why have we not been able to get through that? What is killing us there?
Well,
I
that
know
was just dropsy, so it's not a big deal. I think, yeah, because having one person down means you guys just took a ton of damage, right? So
So it just wasn't enough people for the stack, is that all it was?
yeah, I mean, like with as tight as it is, having one person down should just be enough to wipe
That's
us
a
every
big
time.
part of it, but I also saw, because I think some people didn't even make it into the stack.
Yeah, we're done for the night. I am going to take a moment though and actually just watch what just happened. 'cause-
And I had to delete like End spam comments.
Nice.
What the hell's going on?
You're making it big. They're noticing you.
There's literally no one watching the video.
I don't know. I
But
didn't make
the-
it stack in time.
We'll figure it out.
So
All right, guys, that was fun. Basically, fights down. I'll probably see P3 tomorrow.
well, I thought that a while ago. I just don't understand why we're dying to this. Okay, so
We can probably also make up a diagram of exactly what we do, because it's the same every time.
So I note that Greg just like ran off on his own for apparently no reason, as far as I can tell.
Cooties. Social distancing.
Watch out
Other
for
than
that
trying
Omicron,
crops.
buddy. It's dangerous.
Isn't Omicron like the best to get? Because I don't think you can die from it. Doesn't seem that deadly.
I don't
I'll
think
just hedge my bets.
so.
So and then Koa just like runs away from the stat. I don't quite know why.
Yeah, I just lose track of them. So I didn't know that was the one we're stacking. So I
Okay.
went into position.
All right.
Do you guys just always run to the same one? Like A or whatever?
It's always wherever the.
It's the corner that people get like smushed into, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one opposite the death corner.
I don't know if the tank thing is random, but it's been me every time, so we'll see.
I believe it is random.
I'll see if as far as the stack mechanic, if it actually picks a tank or if it's random. But if it picks a tank, I can just like solo it and use my home king.
I mean, if we do have a limit break 3 at that point, we could do
Yeah.
the meme.
We could do the meme strat, because man, the healing involved there is like really crazy.
If we are potting, we will have enough DPS if we do the meme strat. If we're potting, and you can get 3 pots in during this one right now.
All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, see you.
Good night.
Same time, same
Good
place.
night, guys.
Night.
And we'll go to bed.